What's going down H-Town? It's your boy Swisher coming back at you, you know what I'm saying, on Christmas Day. Shout out to everybody, man. I want to give a shout out to everybody on YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. Give everybody a happy Merry Christmas one time. But with these Steelers, man, about to face off with these boys one time. And without Antonio Brown, you know, in a way, this is a two-sided coin for me because, to be honest, I really would like to see a certain individual go off, but then again, I wouldn't because looking at it for what it is, it's our secondary and they aren't really that great. So, but just to for him to be able to flash that kind of production, put on a show, you know what I'm saying, so to say, it would be nice. But overall, I wouldn't mind seeing him put on a show while the Texans get the dub. Now, we already know what it is with this season. Injuries have derailed us. It's an anomaly. Jacksonville is the division champs anomaly. You know what I'm saying? So, as a Texas fan, we know these things won't be happening again and again and again. So, like I said, for this year, I'm not worried, not at all, not one bit, because I know what this team has. I know what we have coming back. And I feel kind of fucked off, because I was saying this exact same thing last year, but it's only thing is we was having to say it with just one player. This year, of course, Watt ended up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? For all you guys that are quick to say ship him off, you guys are fucking nuts. It is what it is. Injuries happen, but for you guys that are quick to say, well, we should trade JJ, you guys got to remember, every play, I'm not talking about every other play, every play, this dude is getting 2 linemen, 3 linemen, 2 linemen, a tight end, 2 linemen, a damn tight end and a running back. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to take into consideration, for all those things and whatnot. But like I say, coming back fully healthy next year, oh yeah, I love what we have, you know what I'm saying, especially moving forward, seeing as how we'll be able to, continue to rebuild through the draft, you know what I'm saying, that's providing Rick the Slick, you know what I'm saying, doesn't pull something out of his hat, you know what I'm saying, and actually, bust a trade or something like that to where we can land the first round pick. Highly unlikely, but wouldn't mind seeing it happen, you know what I'm saying. But I think trying to scroll down on this. Sorry about that. Yeah, the game didn't really start in a few minutes. But I wouldn't necessarily call this the keys to success because, like I said, this whole season has been down the drain. So, but I mean, if we want to walk out of this game with a dub, it all starts with stopping Le'Veon Bell. You gotta stop the run. You neutralize him, and they kind of got to be one-dimensional. Now, that doesn't mean you stop viewing him as a threat because he can go out and catch passes too. So, again, Le'Veon Bell needs to be the primary focus this at first. If somebody else starts eating, then of course you game plan around it and you adjust on the fly. But as it stands right now, stop Le'Veon Bell. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there really isn't much enthusiasm to these videos no more because, like I said, the season's fucked. You know what I'm saying? We lost everybody due to injury. You know what I'm saying? And teams outside of Houston. Well, I'm not gonna say teams outside of Houston. The teams outside of Houston, their fan bases and all that. The Texans suck and this and that. But they fail to realize that we was putting foot to ass, literally foot to ass on majority of the opponents. I can name only a select few teams from both the NFC and AFC who we just haven't been able to overmatch and overpower just yet. And it's only a few. So that means, just roll with me here, guys. That means on the regular, without injuries, we would be putting foot to ass to 2/3 of the teams in the league. 2/3. Just throwing that out there, guys. For all you guys that ain't Texas fans that want to say they suck because they having a losing season, but they not paying attention to the injuries and whatnot. I mean, hey, you don't go from scoring 57 points with Watson to barely scoring 14 with Tom concussion Savage. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. That wasn't funny. Fuck that. It kind of was. It kind of was. But nah, man. As per usual, man. Like, sub, and holla at your boy. And as always, go Texans. And if you ain't a Texans fan, that's all I got to say to you. Deuce.